Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh. Dear brothers and sisters, I am right now talking to you from International Islamic University Malaysia IIUM campus. I know that many of my friends who finished their masters, PhD or bachelor at this university, then left to your destination. You are truly now missing IIUM. Another thing is that those who have not come to IIUM yet but want to come and pursue their degree, whether it could be bachelor or masters or PhD, I'd like to introduce the campus to you. Hopefully this will give you some information before you decide to come IIUM. IIUM, it is International Islamic University Malaysia. It is also called the Garden of Knowledge and this campus is not only giving knowledge to the students, it also helps students to do virtuous actions. It is not like any other university of the world. It is an unique university. It is an unique campus. The entire campus was established like this. If you come to this campus, you will find different worldview, different philosophy, and also different feelings and realization of Islam. When you come here, you will be familiar with not only one, but also many new concepts, new ideas. One of them is like Ummah. If you come here, you will know what is really the meaning of Ummah and how can we should contribute to the development of Ummah, and how can we make strong our Ummah, and how our Ummah has become weak and how we can develop it again. You will also know why Ummah is very important, why the concept of Ummah is crucial for every Muslim living across the world. Wherever you live in across the world, you are part of Ummah. You are not alone. If you recited Shahada, if you are a Muslim, you are part of Ummah. So it does not matter in which country you are living and in which part of the world you are belonging to. So our Ummah should be given the priority first. This is because if you belongs to the Ummah, you also will feel the pain, the sufferings of other Muslims who are being deprived by so-called superpowers, injustice, zulm. Like example, Myanmar, Rohingya Muslims. They have lost their homes, their countries, their culture, their society, everything they have lost. They left behind. Around more than 1 million Rohingya, they left their country. This is because they faced a lot of sufferings, a lot of pains. They faced genocide, mass killing, they faced arson, they faced vandalism of their homes, houses, and destruction of their corpse, of their lands, of their paddy fields and other things. So another thing is that if we see the situation of Kashmir, Kashmir was an independent country, but Kashmiri people, they are also suffering. Their countries, one part is belong to Pakistan, another part is belong to India. So they cannot have the real taste of an independent country, of an independent nation. They have lost their identity. So crisis, what they are facing since long time, they even don't know when it is going to end. If we see the people of Palestine, they have lost everything. They have lost their homes, they have lost their houses, they have lost their gardens, trees. They have lost even their countries as well. More than 70,000 people have been destroyed by bomb thrown from Israel. They are facing enormous problem, uncountable sufferings and pains. This country is surrounded by many Muslim countries, but they did not find enough support, assistance to defend their country, to save their country, to save their homes and houses, and save their lands from the Israeli occupation. So our Ummah is now, or today, is facing a lot of problems. Our Ummah needs a real leader. Our Ummah needs real or true leaderships. We have everything. We don't have any economical problem. We don't have any educational problem. But we have really one thing. We lack one thing, that one is leadership problem. Our Muslim countries, we lack qualified leadership. What we have, they don't really feel our people. They don't really feel our Muslim culture, Muslim identity. They don't really contain, or they really belongs to our philosophy. They always look at the Western world because they think that Western world, Western power only can to bring someone into power and can oust anyone from the power of any Muslim country. So do you know why this problem we are facing now? This is because we lack real leadership. If we can solve the problem of this leadership, hopefully, I think we can solve this crisis of our Ummah. We have many Muslim countries where Muslim people, they cannot have their elected leaders to lead them. They vote, but their government is formed by other power, other country or other powerful nation. Our people also, they can vote, but they cannot form their government, because since long time there is a deep state. There is a concept of deep state, and also our army is also corrupted. They are not listening to the people of our Muslim country. Rather, they are listening to powers outside the country. This is because they are also uh, finding their pleasure. They are brought to the power, or they are brought to the administration by some people who want to fulfill their desire, their goals, and because of that they cannot take any viable action against them. They are bound to obey them, they are bound to save them, they are bound to listen to them. So because of deep state and because of army, our Muslim countries, they are facing many problems. Our Muslim people, they cannot have the true leadership, which the Quran defines, which our Islam defines. So if you come to this campus, you will find so many knowledge, new ideas from different angle, and you will see the world from a different position. Our worldview is different. Our worldview is defined by the Holy Quran. Our worldview is never defined by the Western secular worldview. Our worldview is different. If you do not accept the worldview given by the Quran, you will wander, you will lose your way, you will lose your destination, you will lose the life of this world as well as the life of the hereafter. But if you come to the worldview of the Quran, worldview of Islam, you will achieve both. So IIUM is giving that kind of worldview. IIUM, it is giving some concept which you will never find in any universities of the world. This is my perception, this is my understanding and experience. Since 2015, I am on this campus. I studied masters here. Now, alhamdulillah, I'm going to finish my PhD from the Department of Fiqh and Usul al-Fiqh. After coming to this university, alhamdulillah, I have been acquainted with many types of knowledge, like the deep study of tafsir, hadith, Islamic law, Islamic jurisprudence, and also political worldview, Islamic worldview, Quranic worldview. So many knowledge, alhamdulillah, I have been familiar with after coming to this campus. Actually, one of the founders of this university, he said, on a Friday khutbah in IIUM University Mosque, he said that Ussisa ala taqwa. The foundation of this university was on the basis of taqwa. It means to establish the worldview, to establish the purpose of Islam, this IIUM was established. So our Muslim countries, they should have many more universities like this, because whatever I see in my country like Bangladesh, we have a lot of private and government universities. I do not see any kind of fruitful research and any kind of fruitful worldview or philosophy which they can offer to our Muslim students, which they can help them, and uh, after that they can work for their country, especially for the betterment of Muslim interest. Actually, I am not talking only for the betterment of Muslim. I am talking about also justice. I am not ignoring, I am not denying the people of other religion or other faith in a Muslim country. I am talking about justice. I am talking about uh, equity. I am also talking uh, about the transparency, fairness, accountability, responsibility. So, if you do not have the government of your own people, you cannot establish this. You cannot find this in your society, in your country. When people have their own government, they can have justice, they can have fairness, they can have also accountability, transparency, equity in their society. But when the government is formed by other country or other power, people lose their way. People, they cannot have a pious lifestyle, or they cannot have a good system. It could be in their society or it could be in their country. This is because when there is no irresponsible person, everyone is trying to cheat other. Everyone is trying to cheat on other, because no one cares others. Everyone think that I should fulfill my desire. I should have this, I should have that. But no one is care about the rule of law. But when people can have their own government, own elected candidates as their leaders, then they can organize everything smoothly. They can establish justice, they can establish transparency, they can establish equity in their society. But when the government is formed by other country, government doesn't care about the betterment of his people, betterment of his country. It is always, he is always looking at him who has appointed him. So this is these things actually when we study from a different worldview, and that kind of worldview we find here at IIUM. So now I am going to show you some buildings of this university, hopefully which will give you pleasure and will inspire you to come and visit this campus. Let's see. This is our IRK building, Islamic Revealed Knowledge building. It's called IRK. IRK means I means Islamic, R means revealed, K means HACES. HACES means human science. So this is our IRK. In this building, there are 4 to 5 departments, like the Department of Quran and Sunnah Studies, and the Department of Fiqh and Usul Fiqh. Another department is like the Department of Usuluddin and Comparative Religion and Philosophy. There is another department, the Department of Arabic Linguistic and Literature, Another department is IDS. So these total 5 departments are available in this IRK building. And you see, this is the central mosque of IIUM. Its name is IIUM Shah Mosque. This is the heart of IIM campus. This mosque is established at the center place of the campus. Students, they can come to this mosque very easily because the mahallas hostels are established around this mosque.